Hi friends, welcome back to Do Not Get It Right with Savan Kumar, and today what are we not getting right is we are not going to get happy with your success. We are not going to be happy with our successes and sit back and be comfortable and feel like we have achieved something and take rest. We are not going to sit back, get into a comfort zone and relax because we became successful. And why is that not required to be done? Why you should not be sitting back and relaxing and feeling comfortable because you achieved a small success for yourself? I'll tell you why. I will tell you why you should not be doing that. One-time success is no success. Success is success when you have a line of successes behind you. You know what I mean by this? Let's say you are gardening and you have cut the grasses in a beautiful way. How long will that stay beautiful? Will that be beautiful if you do not keep getting successful at cutting the grasses beautifully? Let's say you worked out a lot for a few days or a few months and you got your body in a perfect shape. You became successful with that. But how long will that remain in shape if you stop working on it? Think about it. How long will your body remain in shape if you stop working on it? So that is why I say you cannot sit back, you cannot relax, and you cannot get comfortable with your one or two successes. And how do you exactly understand and why exactly is it? There are two reasons for that. And there are two ways basically to not let that happen with you. Most of us. I remember when I was in class 10th and somehow I was able to get good marks because of my hard work and my commitment to studies. I thought I was successful. I thought I am a really good student. I thought intelligence is something that comes from me within me. I do not need to study. I do not need to do this and that. I became complacent with my success, and class 12 was a big failure for me. I again realized that no, this is not the best. This is not how it has to be. I have to work hard to be successful. I got myself enrolled into chartered accountancy exams. I became successful being a chartered accountant in 4 years. But once again I became complacent. I started with my business and I failed because I did not give my best because I thought that that success comes from me. Success comes to me from within. So I did not work that hard. I went into that comfort zone and I started that business and I failed bad. So what was exactly that I learned from there? That I cannot get into a comfort zone because I had a small success. I cannot sit back and relax because I had one success if the next one is a failure. Failure not because I kept trying hard and I failed. Failure because I stopped trying hard. I stopped working hard and I failed. So you have to make sure that you are not stopping. You are not getting into your comfort zone. All of us, whenever we start from the very bottom and we start getting better with our businesses and with the cash flows and everything, what happens is we start getting into a comfort zone. We have now, when we started with our business, maybe we were using public transports, maybe we were not having a little bit of comforts that we thought is necessary. The moment we start getting those comforts, we start getting into a trap of comfort zone. And this is what happens with most of us. We quickly get into the comfort zone. We quickly get into the comfort zone and we stop working as hard as we worked for the last success. So what we need to do is, we need to do two things. That is what we are going to talk about. These two things are, first is make your goal 10 times or maybe 20 times or maybe 50 times of what The goal should be of the goal that makes sense to you. A goal that you can achieve, you think you can achieve. So maybe $1 million in business in this 2021. Make 10x the goals, 20x the goals, but make sure that you make your goals big enough that if by the time you reach there, you have gone through a lot of smaller number of goals that you would have normally made for yourself. So let's say my initial goal was making a $1 million sales in this year. I 10x it or 20x it. So 1 million to 10 million or 20 million. Now this 10 million has 10 small $1 million goals. When I am reaching or working towards 10 million goals, every time I reach $1 million mark, I feel good, I feel happy, but I do not stop working because my goal is 10 million or my goal is 20 million. So make sure that your goals, your targets are high enough that does not let you get into the comfort zone, that does not let you get comfortable, that does not let you relax and sit back, because you won with something, you became successful with something, because people started saying you that, man, you are so successful, people started saying you are great, you are awesome, and you started feeling good about yourself. You started, wow, I have done so much, I have done so much more than what everybody else does, I have done so much more than what the society has done, I am the best in my family, I am the best in my society, I am the best in my city, so now I do not need to work as hard as I used to. But if you see the most successful people, they do not need to work now. Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, who is no more with us. Once they became successful, once they had made a fortune for themselves, once they became the richest people on earth, was earning money a reason for them to work? Was working a reason for them to work? But still, there is something that keeps them moving. And what is that something? That is what you need to understand. They are not getting motivated because they have to earn $1 million or $10 million. They are not getting motivated because they are becoming successful. They actually do not need any motivation to work hard. They do not need any goal or target to work hard. Working hard has become a habit for them. Working consistently has become a habit for them. Being successful has become a habit for them. So, number one was 10x or 20x your goals and your targets. And number two is make success your habit. Do not make success your destination. Do not make your goal your destination, but make it a habit. If you try to understand this, it is a very small concept. It is a very small thing to understand. But if you are able to implement this, if you are able to focus on it and concentrate on it, you can replicate success, getting successful as many times as you want, and you would not stop anywhere. So let's say you are wanting to have a great body and you want to work out. You really want to work out hard and you want to work out heavy. So what you need to do is, you do not have to target or focus on the goal that is to have a great body. You have to understand that it is a process. So as a process, you have to focus and make sure that you are working out every single day and you are working on the best habits that makes you that would give you a body of your dreams or the physique of your dreams. You need to figure out that, and then you need to make sure that you are doing it every single day, no matter what. No matter how the situations are, how the conditions are, or how fit or how better your body is getting, or you have already become what you wanted to become, you have to focus more on the process and the habit. So you have to make sure that you are doing that set of activity, you are eating healthy, you are working out every single day, and if you are able to bring that in your process, if you are able to make it a part of your life, eating healthy, working out, sleeping well, and so many things, if you are able to bring this in your habit, no longer will getting some six-pack abs will be your target now. Your target or your motivation to work will no longer be one small goal that you would achieve or one target that you would reach. It would now be your habit. Eating healthy would become your habit. Working out every day would become your habit. And reaching or becoming successful or reaching to your target will just be a milestone that you cross. Will just be another milestone that you cross. Nothing more than that. You will not be taking that goal or your target or that success as any superior achievement, but it will be just another milestone that you cross. So if you build these small habits, these small activities, these small things as your habit. So let's say you want to build a massive successful business for yourself, and to build that you have to, let's say you have to build $1 million business. So to build $1 million business, do some maths about it. If you want to build $1 million business, what value do you want to add to your business every month? How much of sales would you require every month? How much of sales would you require every week? And how much of sales would you require every day? Now, when you have figured that out, figured those things out that would make you $1 million business, start working on it. Start working on the processes that would make you $1 million business, and make those processes a habit. Make those processes a part of your system. Exactly the way breathing is a part of your system, eating is a part of your system. Make those processes a part of your system. Make those processes mixed up in your blood in a way that you are not never going out of that process. If you are not working a single day, if your process is something like you get up, you work out, you meditate, and you sit down, you write your goals, you make some business plan or reply to emails. Now that is a part of your process. That has become a part of your life process. So once these things become your life process, you would never like to stop working, even if you achieve your goals, reach your targets, or become successful. They would only be the milestones which you are just crossing. You would never ever be anymore sitting back. You will never ever be relaxing, or you will never ever be getting into a comfort zone because that has become your comfort zone now. If you do not work out, you do not feel comfortable. If you do not work, you do not find yourself comfortable. Now that has become your comfort zone. So make working out a comfortable thing for you. Make working every single day, make 16-hour week, a 16-hour day, or a 18-hour day a comfortable thing for you. Do not make it a tough thing for you. Make it a comfortable thing with you. If you are working, means you are in your comfort zone. If you are working out, means you are in your comfort zone. If you do not work out a single day, means you are getting out of your comfort zone and you are not feeling good about it. Make that your habit. Make that a part of your process. Make that a comfort zone thing, and you will see that you are becoming successful like anybody. And you now understand the reason why Bill Gates still works, why Elon Musk still works even after being the richest person, why Jeff Bezos still works even though he does not need to. He does not need to work anymore. They do not need to work anymore. They can sit back and relax and enjoy their life and do all that they want to do and still be the same, still be the richest person, still be the most successful person, but they have not, or they have stopped working to be successful. They have stopped working to achieve any goal or target, but they have made work a habit. They have made working out a habit for themselves. And if you are able to do this, trust me my friends, you are going to get all that you have always wanted for yourself. So wish you all the best from me, Savan Kumar, and if you have any questions, any queries, feel free to get back to me and I'll be answering you, helping you out with all the problems that you would have, might have. And until then, have a great and a wonderful day. Wish you all the very best for the successes. Have a great and a wonderful life.